this is Sonia Brown coming to the stage, happily married for 27 years. That's a credential in and of itself. That deserves a round of applause right there. I know it takes a tough individual to have the same person snore in your face for 27 years. That's a pretty tall statement, okay? Liz enjoys working in District 5. I want to make sure we're talking District 5 City Council, not District 5 School Board. Helped sponsor and led the passing of traditional family ordinance. She is co-founder and pastor of a church for 27 years as well. There's a double marriage right there, but that's the kind of polygamy we like, don't we? She's organized actions to help prevent teen suicide. She has led many community events in District 5, including mother and daughter tea parties, health fairs, pink ribbon day, and car shows. She is a conservative, and she is here to make you smarter about why she should be part of the public political process. Ladies and gentlemen, I give her to you now.
Thank you for inviting me to this great event. I'm honored to be here. The other day I was knocking on doors, getting to meet the voters in District 5, and I came across this gentleman who asked me what I stood for. I told him I was against big government and I was for lowering taxes. He looked at me. He said, "Are you a Tea Partier?" And I looked back at him with a great big smile and said, "Yes, I am." It's great to be amongst you today. Let's face it, taxes are necessary. Jesus said concerning taxes, "Render unto Caesar's the things that are Caesar's, but unto God the things that are God's." In my view, if God requires only 10%, how is it right for the government to demand more? Too much taxes burdens families, discourages investments, and hurts businesses. Lowering taxes is not simply popular, but it's smart. Our current government has a belief that collecting more taxes somehow will balance the budget. But government is like a glutton. It's never satisfied with more, because once it gets more, it will spend more. Our government needs to go on a diet. The current government is creative, though. They don't like to call taxes by its real names. They like to call it fees. Local government is even talking about taxing plastic bags. What's next? Taxing our children's Happy Meals, or perhaps banning them altogether? Need I say more? If it looks like a tax, smells like a tax, acts like a tax, then by George, it's a tax! Do you want to keep this same tax and spend mentality in City Hall? No! I'm of the opinion that businesses create jobs, not government. Too much government spending and over-regulations kills jobs. Plus, government does not have the wisdom that businesses have. Let me give you an example. When we were expanding our church facility, we asked the architect to plan on building the women's restrooms larger than the men's. And he said no, because the law says that men's restrooms have to be equal size. How many of you know that women stay longer in the powder room? This is just one example of government trying to play businessmen. We need to get back to the basics of government, and its most important function is to provide a friendly environment for business. El Paso must be competitive with other cities. Businesses are looking to invest and risk their capital, and it is imperative that El Paso becomes the most business-friendly city in the state. El Paso is unique with many, many benefits to enhance. If we take advantage of our good climate, work hard to bring in tourism dollars, reduce the tax rate, and bring in high-paying jobs, El Paso can be an oasis in the desert. Thank you, and God bless.